Well, these seem to be all in order, sir.
Good. There's something else I'd like you to take care of.
Yes, what's that?
You usually deal with old Mrs. Chandler when she comes in, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, apparently she died a few weeks ago.
Died?
Yes, and according to her solicitors, her affairs are in a bit of a mess. So we'll be calling in within the next few days to straighten out her finances. So see to it it's okay, will you?
Yes, of course.
Good.
You seem to have an awful lot of bills to pay.
Bit different to prison life, if that's what you mean. Well, you have to pay for the necessities in the real world, you know.
I don't know. I reckon if I brought me big bag, I could have got that for you at a real good price.
For heaven's sake, Maxine, if you're going to tag along after me, will you try not to embarrass me as well?
All right, don't get your knickers in a knot.
Thank you.
Hey, that's the third lot of cash you've handed out today.
So what?
Well, I thought you'd be writing checks for the big stuff. You haven't been robbing Roger's bank, have ya?
Doesn't your mind ever get above the criminal level?
Oh, crikey. I was only joking, honest. I didn't mean nothing.
You never do.
Hey, Paul. There's nothing wrong, is there? I mean, because if there is, I'd like to help.
For the last time, Maxine, will you shut up and leave me alone? And keep your nose out of things that don't concern you.
G'day, Spud.
G'day, doll. You ready to rage?
Well, yeah, suppose.
What about your spunky sister?
I'll give it a rest, will ya?
Why? We're making a threesome. Reckon a good-looking chick like you'll be a real goer.
Maxine, I want you inside.
Well, I'm just going to have a chatty to me mate, Spud.
Now.
Keep your motors running. I'll be back in a tick.
I want the truth, Maxine. Mike says the petrol money's down.
Yeah? Well, I reckon some days would be better than others.
You know very well what I mean. I'm sorry you had to hear this, Paulie.
What is it, Mum?
Yeah. What's it got to do with me?
Well, you were working the pumps.
So was Mike.
I trust Mike.
Are you trying to say that I've been dipping into the till?
Well, someone has.
That's bloody great, isn't it? Me own mum says I'm nicking cash off her.
Well, aren't you?
Nah, of course not. Well, I might have grabbed a couple of bucks.
Oh.
Well, I was going to give it back when I got paid. It was only a loan.
Just as I thought.
Well, crikey, it's all in the families, and I mean, it's my money too, and I was skint.
That's not the point, Maxine. If you'd asked for money, I'd have gladly given it to you.
Same thing, isn't it?
No, it's not the same thing. And it was more than a couple of dollars.
Well, you'll get it back.
I doubt it. I know where it's gone, too. On that dirty-looking lout who's hanging around outside, right?
He's just a bit down on his luck. So I threw him a few bucks. What's wrong with that?
He's a criminal, that's what's wrong. You're not to see him again.
That's not fair.
Look, you're in my care now, and you'll never stay out of trouble with the likes of him hanging around. Only a few days out of jail, and already you're embarrassing me.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to worry about that no more, because I'm going. Me mates mightn't seem like much to you, but at least they treat me like I'm human.
Maxie!
It's all right, Mum.
What am I going to do, love?
She'll be back when she calms down.
Yeah, but what if she isn't?
All the things are still here.
A couple of pairs of dirty jeans.
Come on. Be all right.
I knew it was a mistake letting her come back here.
It was just a few dollars. Oh, look. I'll make you a cup of tea.
You're my strength, Pauline. You and Roger. Thank goodness I've got you two.
How do you feel?
Oh, as well as can be expected, I suppose. Listen, what the hell's going on? Nobody's told me a damn thing, all except for the cops.
We're bringing a solicitor in to see you. Tomorrow, probably.
Goody goody. At least we'll have someone to talk to, won't I?
Why did you do it, Smith?
She made me do it. I had no choice.
Look, I know you're under a great deal of stress, but you went ahead and killed somebody. That means there's going to have to be a trial.
So I'll go for temporary insanity. And even you'd vouch for that, wouldn't you?
You have to discuss it with your solicitor.
I'll do that. Everyone knows I was hearing voices. I'd have to be up my rocker, wouldn't I?
It's going to be difficult to prove. Moonbeam's denied it all.
That figures. Oh, well. At least Lizzie's on my side. She knows what happened.
Lizzie is in enough trouble as it is.
Well, what's she done?
My God, she brought you the gun. That makes her an accessory before the fact.
She didn't know what I was up to. She didn't try to protect me.
Yeah, perhaps. But she's still going to be charged.
Oh, no. She had no idea what I was going to do. She ain't trying to look after me.
Gosh, how do you do it, Jude? Some of these bills are pretty high.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks, is it? I tell you what, you just do the best you can and I'll check on it tomorrow.
You going out?
Yeah, there's an emergency at the drug referral centre. Now, good night, love. Are you sure you're going to be all right on your own?
Of course I will. Anyway, it's look like I'll be on my own.
Thought you could do with some company.
Great. Better than working on my own. Jude's just going out.
Well, don't worry, Jude. I'll keep her busy.
Well, there are residents here that can do that. I mean, they do need some attention, you know.
Don't worry, Jude. I can look after things.
I'm sure you can, honey. Well, you know where to get in touch with me if anything happens.
All right.
Well, here's your fairy godmother to come and take your nighty nights. Didn't hand one of them out to me when I came in.
Godmother, Struth, what kind of fairy tales have you been reading?
Haven't you heard? The freak lives in a gingerbread house. Why don't you just shut up?
Oh, now we're only trying to help. When she closes that door on you, it's just you and her, baby.
Come on, you lot. You should be in your cells by now.
Oh, sorry, Miss Ferguson. We just thought Tracy might need a hand.
That's what I'm here for. Move it, you two, before I put you on a charge.
I'll be okay on my own.
Still on the independence kick, are you? Why don't you just accept things, Bellman? It'll make life a lot more pleasant for both of us.
Are you sure you wouldn't like a proper meal or something? I can fix you one if you like.
No, I had something to eat before I came here. What are you doing?
Just accounts.
She's really making good use of you, isn't she?
Well, I don't mind. It's all good experience.
Yeah, but day and night, I mean, you got to relax sometime.
I told you before, it's not a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, fair enough, but I didn't come here to sit with a bloody adding machine.
Cliff.
Hey, we got better things to do with our time. Well, we used to have, anyway. Hey, why don't you tell them you're busy?
Hey, Vicky.
What are you doing here?
I just thought I'd drop in and see how my favourite daughter's handling the job.
I know you. Just wanted to check up on me. Oh, Dad's Cliff. Cliff, my father.
G'day.
Nice to meet you, sir. I've heard all about you.
Yeah, likewise. But you can drop the sir for starters. My name's Wally. Huh, sandwich. Just what I feel like. Could you fix me up one night?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, I might as well push off.
I'm not interrupting anything, I hope.
No, of course not. No, I was just about to go. Well, I'll see you again.
Well, you will if you're going to be hanging around here.